ACS 108 faculty. I'm reaching out to you for a collaboration with the library on student success, a project we are currently working on. So a little background, as you know, there's a college task force on student success. I reached out to Kim Hearn saying that every student should be able to identify, read, and find peer-reviewed information, especially in today's society, as far as using information that is based on evidence and factual, and those are coming from our peer-reviewed sources. So she said, interesting idea. What outcomes will you have for this? So I wrote 2 outcomes. Demonstrate proficiency in identifying reading peer-reviewed articles, and also demonstrate proficiency in finding peer-reviewed articles. These outcomes are based on one of our standards for libraries in higher education, and they're written for libraries to validate their impact on student success. So the 2 outcomes a little bit blown up. So once we have an outcome, how are we going to assess it? And afterwards, after the assessment, like what impact is there? So the assessment piece is still, we currently do this. The classes come in for instruction. They do the in-class activity, but I also know that within Blackboard, there's an anatomy for research study quiz and a scholarly research video and quiz. Same for outcome 2, the part about finding peer-reviewed articles. That's our databases. They do their in-class activity, and I know afterwards within Blackboard they've got a research database quiz. And the impact is going to be afterwards looking at the assessment. Are they successful? Are they, this is built so that they continue to use peer-reviewed sources in their college education and beyond, and completing the quizzes and being successful with that. So how does this all relate to ACS 108 and for our library impact? What I'm interested in beyond those instructions that you're coming in for is that those quizzes and getting the results from the quiz. This will show me back the assessment tool that I can use as a quiz and showing the impact back as we analyze the results and showing impact of the library, and this is showing the value of the library. So I am interested in receiving the quizzes that are given as a spreadsheet. I do not want the student identification should be removed from any spreadsheet given to me. So once it's downloaded through Blackboard, the column that's going to include any kind of name or identifier is stripped out. And I know that Blackboard can produce and then the quiz scores, and also I know that Blackboard can give an item analysis spreadsheet. And that's the 2 pieces that will play for the last piece of an assessment and showing some impact on the library. So what will we do with the information once we have this? It's to demonstrate the Bailey Library's impact on student success. It's to demonstrate their proficiency of identifying reading peer-reviewed publications. Also to demonstrate student proficiency in finding peer-reviewed publications. It's to also assess the library's research instruction on peer-reviewed publications. And then even as we assess it, what do we do? Depending on what kind of results we have, we go back and if we need to revise our library research instruction, that's going to be the outcome. The information will be used internally. This is also a model that can be used with other departments on campus who are starting to include peer-reviewed research instruction. So this could be beyond what you're doing here with your course, with the course of ACS 108, and applying it elsewhere on campus with collaboration. So, and then the last piece, if you have any comments or questions, I know that this will be discussed at your May 7th uploading party. And so this is like a pre-video to introduce the concept before that date. Thank you.